Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make the easiest but best subtitles in Davinci Resolve. Alright, so what you want to go ahead and do is just go down to the settings right here, click that button, make sure your project is set to 60 FPS. It should automatically change the rest of these settings. Click save, and you should be good. Go ahead and drag your clips into the timeline. Now I'm just going to shrink this up until we find where the audio starts. So go ahead and just start marking where the subtitles are. I recommend doing more frequently subtitles, so you don't want to have long sentences on the screen. It looks more appealing when it's shorter. Alright, so I have all the places where I want subtitles marked. I'm just going to go ahead and shrink this down a bit so I can get more of a view. Go ahead and down toolbox, and then hit titles, text plus, right click, open in Fusion page, control plus space, and you're going to do that. And you go ahead and click the camera shake, and make sure you select this camera shake, the one that does not say have the parentheses at the end. You're going to set this one to 0.6. And then you set this final one to 0.4. Another one of the things we're going to be adding to the text overall is actually the drop shadow. Go ahead and add that drop shadow. I recommend putting the shadow strength all the way up, drop distance all the way down, drop angle all the way down, and giving it a slight blur around the default settings is fine. Usually around 0.5 is usually fine. Go ahead and add the final node, which is going to be a transform. Once again, control and space, transform. Go ahead and click the zoom keyframe. I'm going to start this all the way out at 0, or as far as it goes down. I'm going to go ahead and go 10 frames, doesn't matter how you do it. 10 frames forward from then. Put this up to 1, and you get this. If you don't see your keyframes, make sure you click the spline, then click this button. This will align everything, and then select transform. Control A to select all of it. S to make it, give it the points to curve it. And you're going to get this S graph, or sort of S graph. You're going to drag this part up here, up to the top right there, and you got this nice smooth. So now moving into the text settings, we're going to go ahead and use my personal favorite font, which is Mongraal. And we're also going to actually add an outline to the text itself. So you're going to go ahead and down to shading. You're going to go to the red outline right here, enable it. And I'm actually going to change the color of the outline. I'm going to go ahead and go with a black, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. Today I'm gonna got this. So now it's time to actually start editing your subtitles. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start putting my text over the entire thing, and then I'm gonna show you guys a couple more effects you can do with the subtitles. And when you get to this point where you're splitting your first text piece and you want to copy the entire animation, just Alt after you split it, take it over and drag it over. It should magnetize if you have the magnetize tool. And there you go, and you can continue with it. Alright, so I have all my subtitles here. This is what they look like. If your PC can't handle playing this in full quality, I recommend clicking playback, timeline proxy resolution, down to quarter, and it should play it smoothly. I'm going to go ahead and start giving you guys the first effect we're going to do, and I prefer doing the effect on the longer part. What you're going to go ahead and do is actually move to shading, red outline, and you're going to change the outline color to any color you want. I'm just going to go with red. You're going to go open in Fusion page, and you're going to go to control plus space, and you're going to search up color corrector. You go to the very beginning, click hue, go to the very end, and you're going to put that all the way up to 1. So now if we watch this back, how to make the easiest but best subtitles in Davinci Resolve. It should look pretty nice. And I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys one more effect on these subtitles that you can actually do. You're going to look up glow. It's going to be this glow right here. You're going to drag that on. Hold shift to drag it back onto the node. You're going to click alpha limits effect. And you're going to try to play with the settings. I personally turn the gain down a little bit. Go back into that. Add a flicker addition. And it kind of gives it this nice glowing effect, but I personally turn the speed down. It's a little bit too fast. That's pretty much it. Here, you guys can watch it one more time. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make the easiest but best subtitles in Davinci Resolve. This is a really quick overview of how to play with effects with the subtitles. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.